In some health news, for the first time since 2017, there are new guidelines for blood pressure to help prevent future health conditions like heart disease and dementia. And these new recommendations have doctors being a little more aggressive about high levels of blood pressure. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has the key points to know about the new guidelines.
In the U.S., nearly half of all adults have higher than normal blood pressure, but many may not know it. 130 over 80 millimeters of mercury and higher is considered stage 1 hypertension, according to new guidelines from the American Heart Association and the American College of Cardiology.
You got to start thinking about people actually having hypertension, calling it hypertension, even at lower numbers, and we have to treat it more aggressively.
High blood pressure doesn't typically have symptoms, but when it shoots up, the force of your blood pushes against the walls of your blood vessels, making your heart work harder. Without treatment, high blood pressure will eventually damage arteries, raising risk of heart attack or stroke. The new guidelines say if your systolic blood pressure is in the 130 to 139 range, lifestyle changes are in order.
Diet and exercise and really cutting back salt, and a big one that they're saying, no alcohol.
If that doesn't work, experts say to then consider medication to help lower blood pressure. The new guidelines say keeping blood pressure at normal levels can not only help heart health, but also help protect your brain in the future.
There was a study out of rural China, actually, and it looked at people who had blood pressure of 130 or higher, and they were basically intensively controlled, meaning through lifestyle changes or sometimes through medications, they were able to bring their blood pressure down. And they found that when they did that, they also lowered their risk of dementia.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Now, the guidelines used to say that if people chose to drink, it should be 1 drink or less a day for women and 2 or less a day for men. Experts say there's a lot of evidence now that alcohol negatively impacts your blood pressure.